We're in here still looking around. Something killed the bird back here. And has been digging in the road. And the best we can tell, you don't see where machinery's been walked this way. So what we thought was crazy, this has been dug up. It's been dug up right here. Getting the roots of something. And right here. You can see where they've been. Come here and look at this, Miss Rachel. And Angel. We honestly think, we're starting to think they're building on a place right there. I'll show you that mess in just a minute. But look how these are woven together. That's had something with hands. See where it's broke this backwards? And
you see how they're laid up?
Yeah. I bet you $1 that's a big one and a small one. Probably Mom and Daddy's done that one, big one there. And the little ones has done this. You can also see right here where they, look at this one ripped up and laid down right there. On the side of the tree where they took a notch out of it. And we know they use pine bark and stuff. We've actually got hair samples out of those. Where'd it go? There it is.
Like the baby's not even playing here, it's just playing.
And right here's been dug up. And right there was the X. The X is right there, but right here is, at first we thought machines had done this, but then we got to looking. You can actually see finger marks, claw mark. Let me back that in a little bit. You can see the finger marks and claw marks right there. It's starting right there coming down. This one's been twisted, not pushed. And all of this is what's crazy. The top of it's laying up here, tucked in behind that one. This one here's been broke off. And it's laying this way. What it honestly looks like they've made them a vantage point. Because these are twisted and broke down. You can see how everything's layered in here together. I could build them a blind so they could watch down where the goats are, because the goat barn is right, field is right there. We're just across the fence from it. And you can see that tree right there's been, right here's one that's been pulled up out of the ground. You can see the root ball on it. Let's see if I can get it to.
Yeah, it has been ripped up, ain't it?
Root ball's been, the whole tree's been ripped up and laid up in here. They built them a hiding spot. And that tree right there broke over, going that way.
I'm gonna get up here behind it and
See if you see any tracks. But they have definitely made them a hiding spot right here. Right there's the top of a pine tree. Well, where did it come from? It ain't out of these pine trees. We'll see if we can find it. It may be the whole tree broke over. We'll see if we can find it when we get up in here. Well, actually, that may be, no, that's another part of it. That ain't the bottom of it. Or, well, yeah, it is. There's room. Right there's where it's been ripped up from. Nope, it's been split. Right there you can see, again, well, they broke it off from right there. But they have actually woven all this stuff together. You can see scratch marks and where they tore this stuff up. I'm gonna go over here at the X. I thought I seen a structure over there, right behind it. Hang on. We're still up here looking. This one's been brought through here. You can see where it's been twisted around. And let's go right over here. Miss Rachel was talking, it looked like a trail. Well, those are the blind that they made. And yep, there's a trail coming right up, going right up through yonder. So let's walk around and right up there looks like it may be another structure. We'll check it and see. But hang on.
So when I was down there looking up this way, she told me to come up here, and I was up here, and I was just about to leave, and she said, "Don't leave."
And we was talking about all this stuff being broken and everything, and it said confusing. But right here we just noticed this. Laid up and woven through. This one balanced right there. I'm still headed to the X and see what's behind it. We keep finding so much stuff. Hang on. I'm gonna try a wood knot. May have to find a bigger stick, but we're gonna start anyway. That wasn't bad. I just noticed that.
Where are you?
Hanging on that right there. Womp it again, Jay. It sound like something over there.
I've been feeling like there's something watching us. Janet, you hear that?
Thought I heard something on the ground walking over in there.
It's bigger than a squirrel.
Yeah, it definitely ain't no squirrel.
I think that's why we're not hearing any birds chirp out here. I think they're being watched. I think it might be some kind of animal.
There's some houses back that way. The truck just went down the road, but what did it say?
Granddaughter. That's my grandmother's house right there.
Oh,
Talking to you now.
Rachel said that was her grandmother's house right here. It just said granddaughter. All right, we're still headed to the X. We just keep finding stuff, so hang on. The EVP just now said no regret. So we're almost over here to the X and see what behind it. I think it now might be just natural tree fall, but we'll see. We got that one. Those laid in there like that. At one time it's had that one pinned down. Right here. We got this one in with that one. That one coming through under this one. This one just laid up there. That little piece in under it right there. So it wasn't just natural tree fall after all. But let's see on up the hill, see what we can see. You can see something's been bedded, don't know what. It goes from here over to here. Let me back that out. You can see something has been. Huh? Sounds good to me. Got, look at this limb above your head bent over.
Oh wow.
That's 8 foot high. I'm gonna put one camera just to watch this knot hole right here. Of course, it'll get anything else that comes through too, but this will be a good spot. So stay with us.